Hey guys, it's me, Julie, back with another video. We're going to look at some sterling silver jewelry today. But first, I owe you a filled tic-tac-toe board. So everything on here is sterling. If somebody ends up with a tic-tac-toe, there'll be a bigger prize. I'm not sure what that is yet. Super hard to do because most of the time, a lot of people are participating. So randomly generated names coming up 3 times is hard. So if it does, I will do it. Okay, so everything's sterling. You have this pair of studs. They're like a wire wrap. You have this little circle. You have these earrings. They're lever backs. You have this, it is cold to the touch, so it might be stone earrings with sterling hooks. You have the grandma necklace. That's True K. It's a locket. Swirly earrings. You have these coin pearls. You have this little banner necklace. And then you have this necklace that's an angel. It says, watch over me, watch over me. Okay, so here it is. So I owed you this because Bryn's little cartoon face showed up. So in order to win, what you guys are going to do is please be subscribed. You don't have to be subscribed to win, but I'd appreciate it if you would. And then write in the comments which letter you want. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I. And I will pull a winner tomorrow. And then Bryn's face is in the card somewhere for this week. So yeah, we'll keep going. I did get that maybe diamond checked, you guys. It is a moissanite. Bummer. I had a feeling it was, but such a bummer, right? Wouldn't that have been cool? I forgot it downstairs, or I'd sell it today. But anyway, so on Friday, let's do this. If you'd like to purchase anything, you can pause the video here. I'll tell you exactly what you need to do. I do invoice on Tuesdays, and I'm getting my hair done today. So that means I will do all of my invoicing while I'm getting my hair done. Okay. Last Friday, we did clearance, and we're going to do that again tomorrow. Thursday, we're going to do purses, and then Friday, I'm taking off for my not eagerly awaited 50th birthday. So Friday we did clearance, and there were a couple things we were questioning on sterling. 2 were, 1 wasn't. I put the 1 into clearance, and these 2 are sterling. So let's sell these in our sterling show. So we have this guy right here. This stone is, it's a blue topaz, you guys. That might be a London blue topaz. It's very dark, but it is blue topaz. Those are probably, hold on, let's see, because they might have used topaz. Nope, they're CZs. Okay, so the side stones are CZs, and this one is a size 8 1/4, and I'm gonna go 30 on that one. Okay, $30. Then we have this little guy, which has all these fun carvings, swirl, leaf, banner kind of thing. Yeah, cool. Okay, and it's kind of giving me Brighton feels, but it's not signed Brighton, but it gives me that vibe. So cute little like engraved band. This one is a size 8, and I will do this one for 15. That would be cool in a stack. Something different for a stack, right? All right, so I have all the rings out. I mean, all the rings. I'm looking at a ring that's beautiful, and I want to show you. I have all the sterling out next to me. Let's do this. So I have some little sterling triangle studs. They have their backings. These are going to be $8. And I have to watch the clock today because I have to be done on time in order to make my hair appointment. Yeah, so I have to sit in the chair for 3.5 hours at my hair appointment, which is always worth it in the end, but it is like daunting before I get there. Like it makes me like, I better have something to do. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry. Pearl earrings and lever back, sterling silver. These are going to be 14. Those are real pearls, you guys. I have a ring for you. This isn't the one I was looking at. I didn't grab that one yet. I'll grab it next. We'll do 2 rings in a row. This ring, isn't it awesome? So you've got a bunch of marcasites around the edge. It almost looks like a goddess holding it up, like that design for the setting. And let's see what this is. I don't think that's cold to the touch. Yeah, I think that's some kind of enameling, okay? This is a size 8. And are we missing a marcasite? I thought I saw one missing, but maybe not. Nope, we're good. Okay, so size 8, this one is going to be 35. Okay, next I have this. Oh, this is cute, you guys. Wait till you see. It's a druzy. I love the setting too. Look at this baby. It's marked ND and CL, okay? And it is adjustable, but right now it's sitting at a 7.5. So fun. Look at the like crazing cracking on the side of the druzy. I love it. So it might be faux. Let's stick the gem tester on it and see if it comes up quartz. Oh yeah, it's real. Okay, yep, it's a quartz, you guys. It's beauteous. I don't know what that is. It kind of looks like judge. Oh, hi, Bren. Why can't you breathe? You're panting and panting? Why? What have you been up to? Yeah, guys, it's judge. Someone made some bread with their ring on. Gross. It's all coming out, though. It just needs a little help. I would have done this downstairs if I had noticed. All right, that's a lot better. Okay, so you might want to clean her a little. Sorry about that. And this one is going to be 35 also. Okay, next I have a bracelet. Oh, this is a pretty bracelet, you guys. Wait for this. Oh, and I have the other bracelet. Oh, I love that other one. Okay, this gorgeousness. It's sterling silver, of course. It's marked Italy. It's a 7.25 inch long, and it's also marked with an M. Okay, which might stand for Mylor. I don't know, because Mylor Italy is on a lot of things, but I don't know if they ever shortened it. Aren't these so cool, you guys? They're so flipping cool. So 7.25, this one's going to be 25. Okay, next, oopsie. I dropped my card. Did you guys have a good weekend? I had a pretty good weekend. I can't even think of anything I did now that I'm saying it though. Oh, I worked in Jeff's shop some more. I figured out that's what my headaches were, you guys. I'm kind of allergic to like mouse stuff. So I think being down in the shop with all the mouse stuff wrecked me all week. So I'm a little better right now though. So hopefully I'm doing better. So I did that. And then Sunday, what did we do Sunday? I can't even think of it, you guys. I think I relaxed. I hope I relaxed. I needed it. I'm looking at this little point at the bottom. Oh, does it open? Can you take this off of it? Yes, look at that. That little heart is removable. That's really cool. So they probably sell other things to go on here. So it's a stretch. It's sterling silver. It's marked, I think, with a D and a Q. I wasn't totally sure. And it is CZ. And it says China on it. Okay, so there it is. You can look at all that. I'm going to tell you what it sits at without any stretch. So if you have a smaller wrist, you'll know. It's a 7, you guys. It's 7 with no stretch, and then it's got a lot of room. Let's see if I can measure it with all of its stretch. Oh, I mean, yeah, guys, I'm at a 9 right there. And look, it's one of those bracelets that doesn't, like I have, you know, Julia the Big Wrist right here. When I wear stretchy, you can see all the stretch material. This is nice. You can't tell. Okay, Julia the Big Wrist is going to put it on, which it's not going to look great on me, guys, okay? Because, you know, yeah. But look, even on us big-wristed girlies, it doesn't look like it's stretched to heck, giving you, like, muffin top arm. You know what I'm talking about? All right, anyway, I am going to ask, I really like this, you guys. I am going to ask 45 on this one. 45. I think she's worth it. I do. Okay, let's see what else we've got. How about this little liquid silver necklace? It's an 8.5 inch drop. So liquid silver and some fun little beads on here. I gave you the drop, but I'm going to give you the exact total length. Okay, so it is a 17.5. Okay, so almost an 18. Let's look up closely. See all that fun stuff? I like liquid silver. It's really cool, in my opinion. Okay, this is going to be $20. Okay, $20. Put that in there. So yesterday I got my lashes and my brows done, you guys. And today I'm getting my hair done. I cannot stand when I have back-to-back beauty appointments. It makes me crazy. But my lash girl, okay, you guys, so I'm a middle-aged lady, and the thing that has bothered me about like my looks and stuff the most is that, gravity pulled my eyebrows down, right? They belong on my brow bone, but they're below my brow bone now. You know what I'm talking about? So I spend a lot of time in the mirror pulling up my eyebrows and saying, oh, I need surgery. But I don't. I don't need surgery. So anyway, hold that thought. Okay, so this pretty little, we're going to stick the gem tester on there. Sterling silver little pin. This is a little bit, no, that's just fully closed. Okay, I was thinking it didn't close well, but it's just that it closes when it's in that direction, so it doesn't have to go all the way around. Let's see what this is. It's glass, you guys. Okay, so glass, and this little baby is going to be 25. So yeah, it drives me bananas because I feel like pretty soon I'm not gonna be able to see out of my eyes. Okay, that's what I really feel like. So my lash girl, and that's why I get my lashes done, by the way. It was cheaper than getting an eyebrow lift, and it helped. All right, you guys, these are real pearls and sterling silver earrings. These are fun. They have like a little bit of movement to them with the little twisty poo. Hook style. These are going to be 16. Okay, so anyway, so my lash girl was like, why don't you just get a little bit of Botox right there? And I'm like, I don't want to do Botox. And I was thinking I had to get it done every month. I was thinking it was like $800 to do Botox. So it looks like this ring isn't soldered anymore. It doesn't look like it's going to be a problem. Maybe it was never soldered. Hold on. No, that does, maybe they were never soldered and that's just open a little. Yeah. Okay, no big deal on that. Sterling silver, little dangles. They are hook style. Let's see what this little bottom is. Guys, it's reading on the garnet line, so that might be a really deep red. Totally could be. These are going to be 16. So she was telling me about this lady in a town nearby that her mom went to before my lash girl's wedding. The mother of the bride went. And she was telling, I didn't realize it lasts like 3 months minimum. Some people it lasts longer on. And I called to make an appointment just to see like a consult and to get pricing. Guys, it's going to cost me less than $600 a year to feel better about my face. Like, I feel like that's a no-brainer. Like, I really do. I really feel like it's a no-brainer. I think that I need to make it happen. So I have a consult next week. We're going to see what happens. If you do Botox and there are things I need to know about my eyebrows, I don't want to look like I'm constantly surprised. Drop it in the comments for me, okay? I need to know. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, anyway, here are these beautiful, like, wire wrap top hook style earrings. And the bottom is glass. And guys, I'm starting to overheat. Excuse me. Okay. Sorry. I didn't think I'd need the AC today. It's cool outside, but again, that middle-aged body. Okay, here we go. 14. Oh, look, 14, 14. 14, 14. Okay, I have a little ring. Here we go. Oh, little labradorite. Pretty little ring. This guy is a size 6. And this one is going to be 25. Super pretty. I like it. If you like a little dainty ring, that one's for you. I have a toe ring. I'm a toe ring lady. I've had a toe ring on forever. I took a little break for a while and then I put one back on. But yeah, I've had it for years. Okay, this one says love. It's sterling silver, of course, and you can adjust it. So getting your toe ring on is a little weird, right? Because the tip of your toe is a little bit wider than the rest of your toe, or at least it is for me. So kind of wiggle it down, you guys. It will go on, and then give it a little pinch. Don't make it too tight. And it doesn't feel comfortable right away, but I can't even feel mine. I have no idea mine's on. Okay, so if you like it, try it. 10 bucks. 10 bucks. I like it. I think they look fun, you know, like my foot is adorned. All right, I have this ring for you. Little tiger's eye. This is probably technically a men's ring because it's a size 14. So it's a big guy. But women can feel free to wear this too, of course, for sure. If it was a little smaller, I think it would look awesome on my pointer, my index finger. Cool. All right, so this is size 14. It's going to be 35. Or get it for your fella or a fella that you like. Or I guess you don't have to like him, but you want to give him a ring. Okay, we have these sterling silver little hooks, and those are red there. So let's see what those are. Those are Darnit garnets, you guys. Darnit garnets. And they have this fun faceting. Isn't that cool? Those are really cool. They're a cool shape. These are going to be just 14. Okay, let's see what this is. We have a necklace. Bracelet. So we have sterling silver twisty rings that are all linked together. And then sterling silver beads back here. And it's that lariat style that you can tighten and loosen. Okay, so one size fits most, I would say. And this one is going to be just 15. Okay, 15. Okay, next, oh, look at this necklace, you guys. I remember seeing this and thinking, oh, baby, look at this. Isn't this nice? So, first of all, it is on this super long snake chain, and it is a fatter snake chain than usual. And it kind of has like sides to it. It's like a hexagon, not a perfect circle. Okay. And it's long. It has these little waves in it just from being in the bag. It was in a bag this size. And then it has this amazing cross. I'm not sure. We're going to stick the gem tester on there just for fun. If it's turquoise, it wouldn't read anyway, but I'm curious. Yeah, it's not doing anything. It doesn't feel super cold to the touch is why I got all wigged out about that. Not wigged out, but yeah. Guys, I don't know. I don't know. There it is. So you guys make your own decision. It has this pretty little hinge, and this is wide if you wanted to put it on something different, like a thicker piece, an omega, something like that. It will fit. And this one is a 14.5-inch drop, you guys. So it's a long chain. And this one's going to be 35. Okay, let's see if I can get that all in the pocket. I bet I can't. Actually, why squish it? Let's go on the big one. Okay, next. Oh boy, this necklace too. You guys, check this out. I thought this was so cool. Look at all the links are little hearts. I think I sold a bracelet like this once. But yeah, look at all the little links are little hearts. Isn't it cute? So cute. This is an 8.5-inch drop, you guys. I'm going to give you a total length on this one. I bet we're going to be at 18, but let me see. So what is that? 12 plus 5. So we're at like 17 3/4. So just barely under 18. Just barely. And this one is going to be, oh, there it is, 25. Okay, $25. Alrighty, let's get some earrings because I know I have probably more earrings than anything else in here. We have these gorgeous babies. That's probably some dyed magnesite. Okay, and they're on hooks, sterling silver, of course. They're marked Mexico, and these are going to be 16. Okay, next I have this necklace. I was supposed to be doing earrings, but that's okay. Look at it. It's a little angel. It's on a box chain, 9-inch drop on this baby. And it says, guardian angel, protect me wherever I go and keep me from harm. So cute. This would be sweet to give your child, right? Or your niece or nephew, if you're like me with, you know, rocking the dog mom auntie life. All right, 9-inch drop, you guys. Let's do this one for 20. I have a t-shirt that says that. Rocking the dog mom aunt life. Okay, here we go. So this is brass and sterling on hooks. These are really beautiful, and they look to me to be artisan made. Definitely cool. There's no marking in there, and these are going to be 16. I really like those. I like mixed metal, though. You guys know that about me, right? Yeah. Okay. So this guy is a little key. And it is a brooch, sterling silver, of course. Very, very pretty. It's not marked in any way. And this one is going to be 25. Okay, 25. Okay, next. Oh boy. Get in your pocket, please. There's no fraternizing with other pockets. Okay, stick to yourself. Okay. We've got these earrings. These are also red. These are very similar to the other ones I showed you, just a little bit of a different shape. And it looks like this wire might be a little bit bent out of shape, because do you see that this one's longer? So I think that this wire, yeah, this wire is definitely bent. Okay, so if it was bent correctly, it would be more like that. Yeah, I think that's what's going on. So they have a little bit of wonkiness going on, you guys. These would need a little bit of work. The price will reflect it. Darn it, garnets again. I'll do these for 10 bucks. Just gonna do a little bending. Okay, let me close this bin up and get a new one, because we're moving and grooving here. What time is it? Okay, we're okay. Got a half an hour more I can spend with you guys. Look at these. Isn't this cool? So this is like a shell or abalone sterling silver hook style. These are fun. Look how long these are. From your earring top to bottom is 3.5 inches. Okay. So these are going to be 16. They're pretty like smoky gray color. Okay. And I have this. Fun. Those are real pearls, you guys, on lever backs. Fun little clusters of real pearls. Gorgeous. Those are so nice. Lots of pearls. Like, I mean, there's probably 20 pearls there on each one. These are going to be 16. Okay, next. Looks like, oh, guys, I really like this. I hope you guys like it. I think sometimes bead ball chains get a bad rap. I actually wear a bead ball chain every day, and I like it. So this is a bead ball chain, which matches great with this cluster. And it looks like somebody made this little glass cluster with sterling little beads. It is a light catching, sparkling, crazy baby. I don't know what I'm trying to say. And it looks like it's all little flowers. You see that? It's really, this is really pretty, you guys. The chain is marked Italy. It's a 6 3/4 inch drop. You know what I should say? I forgot. If you ever don't want to buy the chain, you just want the item and I can get it off of there, this one would not come off. If I can get it off, I can take $5 off. I forgot to tell you that. So anyway, this one's going to be 20. Okay. Next, I have these little earrings. Let's see what these are. Oh, fun. Little chains. And it looks like one is longer. Why are you longer? Oh, this one has a teeny little knot in it. So that knot is probably the hardest kind of knot to get out, but it's not if you know what you're doing. If you grab two pointy things, I use a pointy tool, pokey tool, like I just showed you, and also a pair of pointy tweezers, and you go like this in the knot, it will open right up and be done. It will zip right out of there. So I'm telling you this because I'm probably going to forget to fix that. But that's how you get it out. Okay. And I think they would be correct if that's out of there. Do you see it right there? Okay. So I'm just going to make these 10 since they have to have a little help. I'm going to have to look more carefully when I'm processing jewelry on the couch because I could have fixed that. I didn't even see it. Okay, lizards. Look at them. Aren't they so cute? They're sterling silver little lizard studs. I love how 3D they are with their head up. They look like they're smiling. They're so cute. They're not just like a flat thing. They're really cool. I love them. My first like piece of jewelry that I like bought for myself, you guys, was a 14 karat gold lizard pendant. I loved it. I don't know why, but I loved it. I worked at Piercing Pagoda. Remember those? For a very, very short amount of time. I picked it up as a third job and I couldn't make it work. But anyway, and it was there and I wanted it and I bought it. I remember my dad came to visit me. This was in college. And he gave me like $100 or something to do whatever with. And I went and bought the lizard like right away. I was like, I'm going to buy the lizard. I guess that means I didn't really buy it for myself. But anyway, whatever. So I went and bought the lizard and I put it on. I showed my dad. He's like, are you serious? That's what you spent the money on? And I'm like, oops. I was in trouble. All right, $10, you guys. $10. That's the story of my life. Spending money on things I shouldn't. I never learned. Okay, so these are sterling, and this is that fun glitter sandpaper, I call it. Isn't that cool? No markings on these. Very pretty hook style. These are going to seriously catch the light too. I think earrings that have movement and catch the light a little bit brings like a sparkle to your face. That's my theory on that. So tell me if you agree. So a little bit of sparkle or a little bit of movement brings like a little bit of something to your face. Tell me if you agree. Okay. 16. Okay. All right. I have a little bag of charms. It says they're going to be $5 each. So let's see what we have. We have a sterling Tennessee charm. Okay. $5. We have a sterling Scotland charm with enamel on it. $5. I wasn't looking if they're signed. I probably should do that. Okay, let's go back to Tennessee. I would like to go back to Tennessee. I've been there. Okay, there's the signature on that. Let's go to Scotland. I've never been there. That would be fun, though. Outlander. If you know, you know. Says silver. Okay. Then we have this one. And okay, I don't totally know what I'm looking at. My head immediately went to like, is it the president's like phone where they would decide nuclear war? I don't know. I'm making this up. CTO sterling. Okay. If you know what it is, let me know. I should have taken a picture of it. Oh, well, whatever. All right. $5. Sterling silver, of course. And the last one is this cute little hand. It says care and a heart. So it can go either way. And that one's going to be $5. Okay, so let me put that bag there. And hopefully I'll bag them all together if whatever ones don't sell. Okay, this is a large bracelet or an anklet. It's an 8 3/4 inch. Okay, it is a diamond cut Singapore chain. And 15. That would be nice and dainty on an ankle for sure. Okay, next I have these little itty bitty hoops. I used to love this style. Well, a little bit different. I didn't do the hinge style in my second and third piercings when they were pierced. Now I only have one because I just never kept up with them. But anyway, sterling silver little hoops. They're hinged hoops, and they're going to be $8. $8. My mom kept hers up. When we were kids, we all went. Mom got her second hole. I did, and my sister did. And then we all went and got 1/3 on one side. I think my mom still only has her seconds. And I think my sister and I just have our firsts. I had them for a long time. I don't know. I kept losing those earrings, and it was the only thing I liked in them. And I kept having to replace them, and I was like, forget this. Okay. This is very pretty, guys. I believe these are glass. We're going to check the purple. We'll check them both. Sterling silver hook style. Oh, I'm glad I checked it, you guys. That's actually like a very pale purple amethyst or a quartz. Okay, it's reading on the amethyst citrine quartz line. And again, that's an amethyst. Beautiful, beautiful earrings. And I think that probably is pale purple. Yeah, I think it is. I think that's probably amethyst, you guys. And these are going to be 16. They're gorgeous. Like all of you. Okay, ring. This ring is marked with an A. Reminds me of patty cake. The baby's still here visiting with Thea, and she loves to do patty cake. She's so funny. I didn't know what she was doing, and I was holding her. This is back when she first got here. And she was trying to make me do patty cake, and she was like yelling at me. And I'm like, my mom's like, just, you have to put your hands up. She wants to do patty cake. And I'm like, oh. All right, so 7 1/4, you guys. Pretty sure that's a CZ. Sterling silver, of course. It is marked inside with the letter A. Okay, the letter A. And it's CZ's. And this one's going to be just 20 bucks. I love me a princess cut. Oh, yeah. Okay. Here we go. So sterling silver little hooks, hoops, excuse me. They're the kind that have the little like hook closure. And these are fun. They have extra design with this little point in the bottom. I think these are cute. Let's just do 8 bucks though. So I checked on that diamond necklace yesterday, and I also brought some pieces in to be sized. I decided not to do it right then. Because I was trying to decide if I was going to do it online. So they wanted 80 bucks to enlarge 2 sterling rings each, $80 each, which it didn't, sorry, I'm getting something off my finger. It didn't seem that bad, but anyway. And then to shorten my Tiffany bead bracelet, they wanted 50. So I don't know. I'll probably go back and do it, but I was trying to decide if I really wanted to. They wouldn't do one of them. Amethyst. So I have to find someone else to do that one. And I have a brass one they won't do. So those have to go online. And I get a discount the more I do online. So I don't know. Anyway, that's my story. 18. Sorry, I've been gabbing too much. 18. What are you? We're going to have a lot of earrings now. These are so cute. They're a little cockatoo. Oh, I know one of you has a cockatoo out there. I do. I know exactly who you are. And let's see. Those are CZ, the clear ones. And let's just see if this blue is also CD. No, sapphire, you guys. I fell off at the very end. It was sapphire, but let's do one more reading just in case. Okay, I think it is. I'm going to do one more. Sorry about that. Oh, you're being such a jerk. It's kind of slowing about turquoise, topaz, so I want to just make sure. Yeah, I'm going to go topaz, you guys. Okay, so you have clear CZs and a topaz eye. Isn't that so cute? And then there's some black rhodium plating for the beak. And they are a hinged, kind of huggy-ish style omega closure. Super shiny. These are going to be 16. Holy heck. Can you stay up? I want to show everybody. There we go. Stay. Stay, bad bird. 16. Okay. Next, I have these earrings. Little hoops, and they are hook style, and these are going to be 16. What time is it? Okay, I have to go a little bit faster. I have these. Oh, they are potato pearls with a little purple bead and hook style. Very pretty. I like the shape of these. They're gorgeous. $12. Those are real pearls, potato pearls. I have this guy. This is a heart. It's an open puffy heart with filigree. Super pretty. It's on a Rollo chain. 18-inch total length. This one's going to be just 20. Probably have about 15 or so pieces left, you guys. I think we'll be able to finish. Oh my gosh, these earrings. I thought someone would love these. Wait till you see. Hopefully somebody does. Look at Isn't this cool? So it's like a gold druzy claddagh earrings, right? Irish claddagh earrings. And these are marked Ireland. Holy cow. Ireland on the back. They are lever backs. There's the Ireland. Okay. And let's see if that's quartz right there. It is, you guys. That's a real druzy. That's real stone. And I am going to ask $18 for those. Okay, $18. Super pretty. If you like claddahs, that one is for you. These are gorgeous marcasite, like almost like a wing shape earring. They have these would be gorgeous again, like I said, right? So they have this pretty shape to them. They're going to frame your face, right? And they have sparkle. Gorgeous. They have their backings. These are marked TH, which is Thailand. And I don't think we're missing any marcasites. Doesn't look like it. 16. Okay, next, if you've been stuck in your earring style for a long time, you guys, like only wearing posts or only wearing hooks or whatever, I encourage you to try again. Try again. If there's something you really like that isn't your style, try it again. See if you like it. Okay, so that is moonstone, and it's very interesting. It's faceted, which that is really cool. And then we have these other two stones, and these are sterling. I think that's just yellowing tarnish. I don't think that's a different metal. Let's turn it over and we'll see. I fell off. Hold on. The pink is... All right, please hold. Let's try again. The pink is glass. The white clear is... I think it's quartz, you guys. Okay, so quartz, moonstone, which is quartz, and then glass. I'm pretty sure. The pink one's the only one I'm not totally sure of. This guy is signed like so. Couldn't figure that out. If you know, drop it in the comments. I'd love to know. Silicone backs on these, and these are going to be 18. Okay, next. Oh, these are pretty. Wait till you guys see these. These are pearls, and they look to be real pearls, and then this fun opalite and sterling silver. The head pin is slightly bent, not a big deal. We can straighten them out easily. The head pin it has a bottom like that, and the beads get strung on it, and then the end gets a hook loop put on it. That's what the head pin is. And they get bent sometimes, no big deal. Okay, I'm not going to mess with it anymore because I need it off the card, and I'm not going to do that. Hook style, and I'm just going to go 14 on them, guys. These are awesome. Someone grab them. Okay, we finished another bin. Yay! Okay, here we go. Thea caught up all my descriptions for me, you guys. Well, almost. She's almost done. I'm so excited. I'm hoping that helps with my subscriber count because my subscribers, not doing so hot still. Okay, so this is a little slider bracelet. There's an L, a letter L on the heart. And this bracelet can go from a 7 1/4 to an 8 1/4. Okay, sterling silver. There's the little L. Okay, this one's going to be just 15. Oh, here are those earrings. Remember I told you I had these in like every color? So here are the clear ones. Sparkling gorgeousness. So I have rainbow rhinestones, and there's also a little like silver micro beads in there, and then these clear beads on the top and bottom. They kind of look like UFOs. 16. 16. And then I have these. These are also going to be 16, but let's see what we've got. Sterling silver, hook style. You have this beautiful purple, and it has the point on the back. Gorgeous faceting. Amethyst, you guys. Those are amethyst, and it has like a checkerboard fastening. Super pretty, and they're like domed. Super pretty. 16. All right, let's see what we have left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 left. Let's do this. Let's do this. I have this guy, super cute band that looks like a belt. Isn't it cool? Sterling silver, of course. The back is solid. It's marked with an N and a V. It's a size 9, and it's going to be just 18. Okay. All right, so I think we have another garnet. Holy cow, I didn't do well on stones, having different stones. I see another one too. So it's garnet day today. That's okay. Darn it, garnet wanted their moments. Is there another one? Nope. Okay. This is an 8.5-inch drop. Super cute little setting kind of thing going on here. Isn't that cool? I think it's so pretty. It's a Rolo chain, and this is probably a garnet. Yep, it's a garnet, you guys. And this one is going to be 25. Let's just do the other garnet, or it could be a red CZ too. So let's see what it is. Okay, this one has a 9.25-inch drop. It's on a little Rolo chain, and there it is, this pretty little heart with a red stone, and looks like there is a little marking there that's very unreadable. Okay, and let's see, this is, that one's CZ, you guys. So that one's a colored CZ. This one's gonna be just 20 bucks. Okay, here we go. Next, I have these earrings. These are kidney wire style, and it has a green stone, probably a peridot. We'll check it. And they're marked ST, the letters S and T. And yep, they're peridots. So with silver markings, guys, it is so hard. And sometimes I give up pretty quickly or don't even look because it would take me hours sometimes to look for things, right? Because there's so many, right? So like for these ST, I probably looked for a second to see if it was something super popular, and they didn't pop up. So here you go. Little peridots, $16. Okay, next. Okay, so these are marked QT, which I do know. That is Quoc, Quoc. I think I'm saying it right. Quoc Turquoise Incorporated. Okay, and I'll show it to you in a second. These are little hook styles. They have the longer hook, which I always like better personally. This is okay, I think those are onyx, you guys. Jeez. Onyx and garnet read almost in the same place, you guys. That's why I'm hemming and hawing. I think it is. I think it's onyx. And let me show you the marking so you can see it. It's a Q period T period. Okay. And it's interesting. Did you guys see that? Look, it says 0.925, which is actually how it should be written, because 925 is 92.5%, right? Of this piece is actually silver. And 925 is the decimal version of 92.5%, right? I think so. I think that I'm saying that right. Now I'm second guessing myself. All right. Anyway, these are going to be 25. Okay. I have some pearls, little pearl studs. They're not little pearl studs. They are big boys. Look at those. Those are real pearls. They have silicone backs on them. Okay. And these are going to be $10. Okay. Next, I have a ring for us. Look at that little swirly guy. It's not connected, so there probably is slight movement in this that you could adjust, maybe. There's no markings in this baby. It's a 7.5, and it's going to be $20. It is a good amount of sterling, you guys. It's a serious ring. Okay, $20. All right, I have a pair of abalone and sterling earrings. They are little butterflies, a side view butterfly. Isn't that pretty? And they are hook style. There's not, no markings on these, and they're going to be 16. Okay, next, I have this little baby. This is a wrapped pearl, and this looks like it's a Baroque pearl. It has the end on it, or a coin pearl that was on steroids, possibly. Just kidding. Rolo chain, super pretty. Super pretty. This one's an 8 3/4 inch drop, and it's going to be $25. All right, you guys, 3 more pieces. 3 more pieces. And then tomorrow I'll be back with clearance jewelry. Thursday, purses. Friday, I'll be crying my eyes out on my birthday. I'm just kidding. I'm okay. I'm really okay, you guys. Here we go. A little bit, I think that probably is turquoise, but I'm not an expert on turquoise, so there you go. Sterling silver, hook style, 16. And let's see, 2 more. We've got these earrings, which I think are so cool. Wait till you see this pattern. I'm a sucker for black and white though. And they have like a textured feeling to them. I'm thinking these are ceramic. That's a ceramic glaze. What I'm looking for is to see if there's white inside, because ceramic will show white inside and it's really hard to see. So I'm not sure. They are super pretty. I just think they're really cool. Little spotted earrings. And they're on hooks, and these are going to be 16. Okay. I have a bar necklace. This guy is a 9-inch drop or shorter. So it has 2 other settings. Okay. So this probably makes it an 8-inch drop and like an 8.5-inch drop. That would be my guess. And this is by that Genie, I believe, that I used to have a ton of. Do you remember? I bought a ton of it. Yeah. Okay. It's super pretty. So this might be a white gold vermeil. A lot of their stuff was. Okay. So just FYI, this little CZ bar, 9-inch drop or shorter. And this one's going to be just 15. All right, you guys, guess what I'm going to say? All right, you guys, we did it. Yay. Woo. Woo. All right, I'm going to go get my hair done, okay, and do your invoicing, and then I'm going to see you tomorrow. Bye.